say just getting to know everyone in the class and being able to work together as a team to create a really, really incredible project and just an outstanding magazine.
I loved getting to know everybody in the class and working as a team to make this amazing magazine.
Proof Day! I just really enjoyed working with all the writers on finding ways to tell stories in the most effective way. And I just really enjoyed that back and forth process, working with the writers and creating a product that I think everyone felt really good about.
Everyone said Proof Day, and I think I'm going to have to agree just because it was so insane. And after being there for 15 hours straight in Vilas on a Sunday, and we were all just goofing off, and I laughed so hard I cried twice.
I've had nothing but amazing experiences with them. Every single person I've talked to has been just so warm and welcoming and outgoing, and it was actually pretty much everything I expected from, after being in the school for 4 years and being in the state, just knowing what kind of people that you're going to interact with, and really just no surprises there. It was great.
It was very eye-opening and humbling. I interviewed a woman who climbed the 7 summits, and I just wanted to talk to her forever and ever, so I thought she was so fascinating.
All 3 women that I interviewed were in the arts, and I just found Wisconsin women to be intensely creative, and it was wonderful to see.
I think what I enjoyed most was getting to know the women in other people's stories. And, a few examples stick out to me, especially in Kati's MS story. I just found that incredibly inspiring. So although I didn't speak to those women myself individually, I felt their stories through the other writers.
I was just so blown away by how strong and independent all of these women are and how we are capable of doing so many great things. And that was just endlessly impressive as I read everyone's stories.
I've never seen anyone more determined in my life to really get the magazine done, and she was just sitting at that computer, and nothing was going to stop her, and no one was going to bother her. And I've never seen someone more intense, and but at the same time, more determined in my life.
Cool. The very first day when she said that we were going to get our iPads, I thought that was amazing.
On Proof Day, towards the end, she was staring at the computer, and all of a sudden she just started clapping really fast, and it was really weird and kind of scary.
It's the sheer willpower and determination, this kind of glint in Katie's eye as she was sitting there in front of the computer and these blinders on and completely focused.
Because we are.
Because we provide all the content for the magazine. Without us, there wouldn't be a magazine.
Yeah, without us, there'd be a well-designed set of pages with nothing on them. With a
Latin
website.
placer text.
We're the best team because we're humble.
We
Definitely
could have
do it.
more these
We could have more group hugs and
More group bar outings.
Yeah, I was going to say, more excuses to go out. Come at it with as much dedication as you possibly can, because this will take over your whole semester, and you have to love it for it to work, and we all did, and that's why it worked out so well.